Okay, so last session, we were discussing about capital budgeting. There are different ways in order to assess whether a capital budget or a project is feasible or not. We said that the most popular ones or the most basic ones are NPV, the net present value, IRR, okay, the profitability index, okay. We said that if there's a conflict between the net present value and the IRR method, it's always the NPV method that prevails because there are certain assumptions in computing the IRR which might not be that realistic. That's why there's another method which is called your MIRR, modified internal rate of return, and this method is always in agreement with consistent with the NPV method. We also looked at the payback period. Okay, this is defined as the number of years, the number of periods it will take us to recover the initial investment. There are two ways to do this, the payback period and the discounted payback period. We said that the discounted payback period is the more correct way to compute because you're adding actually cash flows here, okay? You're adding cash flows here. All right, of course, the discounted payback period will always be bigger than your payback period. Okay. And then we also learned how to determine or to assess which of projects is better if they have unequal lives. And we said that we need to compute for the annualized net present value. And you do that by computing first for the NPV and then divide it by the present value interest factor of an annuity. Okay, it's just the present value of an annuity of 1, okay? And we use it to annualize our net present value. So in our example last time, if we just looked at this, we would be tempted to say that project D is okay because it has the highest NPV, okay? It has the highest NPV. However, we said that that's not accurate because they have different terms. They have different project lives. So how do we determine which is the better option among these? We said that we have to annualize the net present value, and this is how we do it, okay? Okay, by the way, guys, for your quiz tonight at 8 p.m., it will consist of some ratios. Okay, so please review especially the 5 different types of ratios, the definition of that, and also how to compute that, and also time value of money. So in time value of money, I strongly suggest that you write the problem or just copy the items in Excel that will facilitate the computation. Okay, so there are computational problems there. You have to compute PV, FV, annuity, PMT, rate, NPER, those things. So review that, guys, if you're able to review that. Anyway, it's I'm sure it's you'll be opening that. It's open notes, so no problem with that. Okay. So your quiz is open notes. Okay. So I just want that it's not open tutor. Okay. So please do it individually. All right. Then we go here, guys. Multiple IRRs. Okay. May I request you to please copy this first? Copy this. Okay. So that we preserve this one with the answer, and then let's work on this. And we will need to. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we will need to delete this. Let's do this, guys. Can delete this. And delete the plot. Okay. Anyway, you have the answer here. But let's just do this so that you know how it was done. Okay. So have you copied the worksheet, guys? And have you deleted the contents? Okay, please kindly chat or kindly answer yes, guys, kung okay na. Kung ready na kayo na gawin natin on our own. I purposely included the answered worksheet so that may reference kayo, no? Okay, ready na? Okay, thank you. Good. What's important is that you are able to on your own do this. So you notice that our cash flow for this project contains an outflow at the first year, and then there's another outflow on another year, on intermediate year. So it can be it can be on an intermediate rate term or period, or at the last period. So a cash flow like this is quite an irregular project, no? Usually hindi ganito yung mga cash flows ng mga projects. Usually sa dulo, usually yung net cash flow will be positive after the initial investment. Siyempre, may mga cash outflow pa rin within these periods. Kaso, we're looking at net cash flow. So usually, yung net cash flow natin is positive, no? But there are certain projects, and there are not very many, na pwedeng maging negative yung net cash flow natin aside from the initial investment. In this case, you have a project that has a net cash flow, negative net cash flow, dun sa dulo, no? So what we're going to do is we're going to compute for the IRR, and expected, guys, na kapag may negative cash flow dun sa intermediate or at the end, usually dalawang IRR yan, no? So it's multiple IRRs. So let's do that. Is equal to IRR. So yung first IRR natin, we know that when we compute for the IRR, unlike the NPV na kailangan yung year 1 lang muna, no? Dito sa IRR, tama to, no? We just highlight all the cash flows, and then let's ignore the guess, no? Okay. So our first IRR is 3.91%. Okay. And let me just write here, guys, just for, I think I failed to mention this to you last time. The IRR, guys, is that rate of return where your NPV is equal to what? Okay, so that's my question. Kindly answer that, guys. What will be the NPV if the weighted average cost of capital is equal to 3.91%? Sige nga, guys, pakisolve dito. Pakisolve kung ano yung value ng NPV kung yung WACC natin is equal to IRR na 3.91%. I'll give you a few seconds, guys. Nakalimutan ko tuloy. Thank you, Tricia. Pasensya na, no? Okay, I forgot to click the record button. Okay, anyway, I hope you got the, no? I hope you got what I was explaining here. So let me repeat, guys. If you have a cash flow where you have another negative after the initial investment, it could be in intermediate year or at the last year, then you will have most probably a multiple IRR. And we learned how to compute for that, no? Nag-guess lang tayo. Yung una, wag mo lalagyan ng guess. Tapos yung pangalawa, dagdagan mo yung increment para makita natin kung ano pa yung multiple IRR. Initially, no ginawa natin 10% to, hindi kagad natin nakita. But when we did 15%, nakita na natin yung second IRR. And then ito, guys, ang ginawa natin sa table na to, we just inserted yung IRR1 at saka IRR2, no? And then we computed for the NPV and plotted it. So kitang-kita natin dito, guys, yung IRR1 and IRR2, 30.91, 30.28 and 3.91. Okay? So this is our multiple IRRs. Okay. Any questions, guys?
Sir, may question po ako.
Yes.
3.91 po.
Yes,
Kasi lumalabas po sa inyo 0, pero sa akin po yung NPV ko po is 0.01 po.
Sa NPV mo dito?
Opo.
Did you type it? Tinype mo lang to?
No po, dinrag ko. Tapos yung galing po dun sa earlier na NPV at IRR1 po, inulit ko po ulit yung formula, pero lumalabas pa rin po 0.01.
0.01. Sige, check natin, ha? Kasi that hindi dapat 0.01 yan. Ha? Okay, sige. Check natin, guys. Let's see. Okay, so dito, how did we compute for this? Tama ba yung formula nyo? IRR na C3 to C8? Okay, pareho tayo. C3 to C8, yung IRR natin dito. Okay, thank you, Hans. Okay, who was the one asking the question? Tama yung formula mo dito, IRR C3 to C8.
Yes po, sir.
Okay, sige. Tapos ang ginawa natin, di ba, nag-insert tayo ng row dito, right? Tapos, wag mo ita-type pa, dapat is equal to C11, ha? Link mo ba?
Po?
Did you link yung WACC mo dito sa IRR dito? Dapat nakalink.
Oh, okay po, sir. I found out na po. Tinay ko po
Oo,
yung
kasi
3.91.
kasi hindi siya talaga 3.91, no? Okay, kaya magkakaroon ng difference. Actually, yan, ano? If we increase the size, it's really 3.9073339, etc., no? So nung tinype mo yung 3.91 dito, nag-round off na rin si Excel dito, no? Pati dito, ganoon din dito, do not type 3.91, no? I-link natin sa C11. I think si Jefferson may ganong question.
Okay na po, sir.
Sige, thank you. Jefferson, ikaw yung question mo. Sige.
Okay na rin, sir. Naayos na po.
Okay, tinype mo rin yung 3.91?
Yes, sir.
So guys, don't do that, ha. Pag nagmo-model kayo sa Excel, do not type absolutes, no? Kasi pag nag-solve tayo, it does not really the number is not really how it appears, no? Kasi trinatrancate lang ni Excel yan, eh. Okay? Depende dun sa space, ginagawa niyang nagdi-default sa kunyari ng 2 decimal places, but it's not really that one. It's not really 3.91, no? Mas exact pa yung ano natin dyan. Okay? So you should have gotten a 0 here and a 0 here. Okay, thank you for those questions. I really appreciate yung mga questions na yan. Okay, sino pa, guys? May questions pa? Yeah, thank you, Hans. No, sabi ni Hans, just do is equal to C11. You're correct. So ano yan, guys, that's a standard practice. Do not type absolutes, guys, sa mga functions, sa mga formulas nyo. Okay? As much as possible, mag-allocate kayo ng cell na ando dun yung mga formulas and then you link it to that one. Okay, good. All right, so this is now your multiple IRRs. Let's now go to, okay, baka may question pa. Let's now go to crossover. Ito, dito tayo. Crossover. Okay. So ito, guys, you're looking at two projects, Project S and Project L. Okay? Project S and Project L tayo. And then, okay, we'd like to determine sino yung, ano yung NPV nila, ano yung IRR, MIRR, then we will compute for the indifference point, and then we're going to plot, no? We're going to plot the NPV profile for Project S and Project L. Okay, the current WACC is 10%. So let's compute for the NPV. This is equal to NPV. Okay, the rate is 10%, no? Kailangan i-fix natin to kasi yung 10% na yan, pareho for both projects. And then we know, guys, value 1, value 2, okay, that one. And then, do we need to fix this? No, guys, kasi ikakopy natin yung formula to the right, magbabago yung cash flows natin to the right. So plus the initial investment. Okay, so isa lang finix natin dyan, guys, yung D2, no? Kasi sa isang cell lang nakalagay yung WACC natin. Okay, Control Enter. Okay, so let's now also do the IRR is equal to IRR. Okay, lahat yung values natin. No need to guess, guys, kasi wala naman tayong negative na cash flow after the initial cash flow. Control Enter. And then MIRR. Values natin, this one, comma, finance rate, naka-fix, reinvestment rate, yung WACC na naka-fix din. Okay. So there, I'll give you a few seconds to look at the formula, to copy the formula or do the formula. And then Control Enter. Tapos pwede natin guys i-copy to the right to. Yeah. You should have this, no? Okay. In case you have questions, please just chat or unmute yourself. For what's the shortcut? F4. Hans, it's F4, no? So dapat i-highlight mo yung cells na i-F4 mo. Okay. Thank you, Hans. Okay, let's see if you got the same answer. Paki-chat nga guys kung pareho yung mga answers natin. If not, kung hindi guys, tingnan natin kung saan nagkamali. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. That's good. So the rest, please. Ayan. Madeline, thank you. Julius, thank you. Charles, thank you. So yung iba, there are others, guys? Kyle, thank you. Okay. All right. Sana yung iba. Thank you, Rafi. Thank you. That's good. Okay. I just want to tell you guys na medyo iba yung ano natin kaysa dun sa ibang FMDFINA, no? Kasi tayo medyo mas practical yung ginagawa natin. This is really also Excel modeling, no? Kaya actually very magagamit nyo to sa actual world, no? Tapos later on siguro sa thesis nyo, depende kung anong course nyo. Sa BM yata, meron kayong project on capital budgeting then this will really be very, very helpful pag kahit sa thesis nyo. Okay, now based on NPV, alam natin si Project L, di ba? Ang better. Pero based on IRR, it's Project S. So may conflict siya, pero sabi natin, pag nagko-conflict yun, NPV is still the preferred method. That's why MIRR, guys, si MIRR, ang preferred pa rin si Project L, consistent with NPV. Okay, so now we have now this NPV, we have this IRR ni Project S, IRR ni Project L. Okay, so first, mag-ano muna tayo guys dito, maglagay muna tayo dito ng mga rates natin. Okay, lalagay natin dito kung WACC. Kasi yung ano natin guys, yung mga WACC, okay. So this decision na Project L, ang project na pipiliin natin is based on a WACC of 10%. But if we're going to do a sensitivity analysis, which means, tingnan natin paano kung magbabago ba yung answer kung hindi 10%. So maglagay tayo dito ng sensitivity analysis. Let's start with 0%. Okay, gawin natin tong percent. Yan, 2 decimal places. O, gawin natin 3 decimal places. And then guys, mag-fill tayo. Fill, series, gawin natin 14, 13. So siguro gawin natin kahit mga 20, gawin natin 1%, sige, 1%. Tapos stop value gawin natin 25%, no? Up until 25%. Okay, okay. Ay, sorry. Mali, naka-row pala ako. Series. Okay, I forgot to click this column. Step value is 1%. Stop value is 25%. Okay. So let's generate a series of percentages. Yan. Okay, hanggang 25%. Okay, any questions dito, guys? Okay. Tapos, ipapasok natin tong IRR, no? Ang IRR ni Project S is 14.5%. So, banda dito siya, no? Let's now insert this one and is equal to 14.5%. Okay, so hindi yan actually guys 14.5%, ha? Okay. So ito si IRR ni IRR ni S. So that's the IRR of Project S. Okay. Then we have IRR ni Project L, 13.5. So insert na naman tayo dito. Okay. I'm going to insert here is equal to 13.5%. Okay. Again, guys, hindi 13.5 yan exacto. It's not really exactly 13.5%. So this is the IRR ni L. Okay. Any questions so far, guys? Paki-chat nga kung clear, kung yes, kung clear. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, salamat guys sa feedback. Salamat sa pag-participate, no? I really appreciate that. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you everyone. Okay. Now, ang tanong natin ngayon, ano yung indifference point? Ang indifference point, guys, is that rate of return, is that WACC where the NPV of Project S and Project L are the same. Ibig sabihin nun, kung yun ang weighted average cost of capital natin, kung yun ang rate of return natin, it doesn't matter kung Project S or Project L ang gagamitin. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng indifference point or point of indifference. No? At 10% WACC, mas gusto natin si Project L, no? Kasi by virtue of having the higher NPV. Okay. Example lang tayo. What if this was 5%? Project L pa rin, no? Nag-experiment lang ako, guys, ha? What if this was 11 or 13%? Okay, tingnan nyo, guys, ha? If it was 13% yung weighted average cost of capital natin, mas okay na si Project S. Tingnan nyo, guys. Pinalitan ko to ng 13%. Ang lumabas, mas mataas na yung NPV ni S kaysa kay L. Okay, so ang gagawin natin dito, yung NPV profile, we're going to take a look at when is it better to have Project S, when is it better to have Project L, when are we indifferent about the projects, Project S and Project L. Ulitin ko, kailan mas maganda si Project S? Kailan mas maganda si Project L? At saka kailan indifferent tayo? Ibig sabihin indifferent, wala tayong preference. Pareho lang silang okay. Okay, and that will happen when they have the same net present value. Diba? Kung pareho lang naman yung net present value nila, it doesn't matter kung Project S tayo or Project L. Since anyway, pareho naman yung initial investment nila, no? 1,000, 1,000. So wala tayong issue dito ng Profitability Index, no? Okay, kasi pareho naman yung initial investment nila. Okay, so let's see, no? How do we compute for that? How do we compute for that? So the best thing to do there, guys, is we're going to use yung favorite natin si GoalSeek, no? We can use GoalSeek for that. So una, kunin muna natin yung NPV. Dito natin ilalagay yung NPV natin. Okay, rate. I-fix natin to. Comma. Value 1 ni S is this one. Okay. Plus this one. Okay, so we're going to determine, guys, kung based on this indifference point, kung kailan pareho yung nila. Kung kailan pareho yung yung NPV. Okay? So did you get this, guys? 300 and 475. Paki-chat. Okay, good. So at WACC equal to 0%, kasi 0% to, di ba? Mas gusto natin si Project L. So ang gusto natin, anong rate ba na pareho lang yung NPV nila? Okay, so for us to do this manually, mahirap yan kasi magta-trial and error tayo, no? Kunyari 3%. Hindi pa rin 4%. Okay, hindi, no? So mahirap natin malaman kung ano yung indifference na yan. Okay? Let's check. May nag-chat. Okay, thank you. Thank you for replying, no? Okay, so anong gagawin natin? May suggestion ko kayo guys. Alam nyo na to, nagawa na natin to dati. Hinahanap natin guys si WACC na pareho lang yung NPV nila. Any suggestion? How do we find that? Using Excel, paano natin malalaman kung ano yung WACC where we will be indifferent? It doesn't matter kung Project S or Project L tayo. Okay, thank you Hans. Good. Christian, thank you. Charles, thank you. Tama, no? Goal seek. You're correct. Mag-goal seek tayo. So paano natin i-goal seek to? Well, kunin mo natin difference, no? So let's get the difference between NPV ni S minus NPV ni L. Oops. Okay. So at 4%, okay, mas mataas si L kaysa kay S. No? 306 versus 202, ang difference sila 103.34. So hindi yan ang gusto natin. Gusto natin dapat yung difference 0, no? Dapat yung difference sila 0. Okay, so how do we do that? Data and then what if analysis, goal seek. Yan. Okay? So this is what the technique that we'll be doing. Ano yung isa-set natin? Set cell natin is the difference. No? Set the difference equal to 0, okay, by changing what value? Ito. Diba? Okay. So, ang gagawin ni Excel dyan, hahanap siya ng value ng WACC natin, ng rate natin, para yung difference will be equal to 0. Okay. Okay? There. Okay. So, the answer is, guys, hindi yan 12% exacto, no? The answer is yan, mga 11.975 something. Hindi pa eksakto yan, no? Mahaba yung number na yan. Okay, so that's our point of indifference, no? That's our WACC, 11.975. I-round ko na lang. At 11.98%, we couldn't care less kung Project X, S, o Project L tayo. Kasi it will just give us the same net present value. Okay, sige, ano ko yung goal seek, ha? Okay, thank you, Kyle, for the question. Data. Data. So, sorry, nakahome pala tayo. Data. What if analysis, goal seek. Okay, ulitin natin. Set cell yung difference. No? So, dapat may difference cell na kayo, guys. Dapat minus yun na itong dalawang to. To what value? It should be equal to 0. Okay, by changing what cell? This one. Yan. Sige, let me pause and allow you to to perform the goal seek. Paki-chat guys kung nakuha nyo na para alam ko kung may mga questions kayo o nakuha nyo na. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Kyle. Okay, thank you. Christian, Eliza, Hans, thank you so much. Okay. So, okay natin to. All right. Thank you. Okay, thank you everyone. Yan, good. Okay, so it's 11.975 something, no? So once again, guys, ilalagay natin to, i-insert natin to dito. Let's insert this after 11%, no? Ibaba natin to ulit. Baba. Then again, i-equate natin to that one. Okay, lagyan ko lang ng kulay blue. Okay, para alam natin na ito yung mga in-insert natin. Indifference point to, no? Rate of indifference or indifference WACC natin. Okay. So, ibig sabihin yan, guys, yung 11.975% something na yan, whether we choose Project X or Project L, it doesn't matter. No? It doesn't matter. Okay. So, we're going now to compute for NPV. Itaas natin to, guys, no? Pakitaas yung WACC natin at saka Project X and Project L. Now, we're going to do it differently. Kasi kanina, ang ginawa natin, nag-formula tayo ng NPV dito, di ba? Ngayon, dito, ang gagawin natin, okay, we're going to create a data table. Okay, so let's take a look at this model. Okay, itong model na to, guys, ba? Pag pinalitan natin yan, gawin kong 10%, nagbabago to. Nagbabago yung NPV. Diba? So in other words, guys, how was the NPV computed? It's based on these values and the rate. Okay? So pag baguhin natin yung rate, guys, magbabago si NPV. Alright? So this is what we're going to do. So si Project X, ililink natin dito yan sa 78.82. Si Project L, ililink natin sa 100.44. Okay? Clear so far? Okay, clear so far tayo, guys? Okay, thank you. So what we did was to, okay, thank you. Yan. Linink natin, guys, dito. Kay 78.82 at saka 100.4. Tapos ang sasabihin natin kay Excel, palitan mo nga itong 10% nitong 0%, 1%, 2%, lahat ng yan, no? Hanggang 25%. Tapos, kung 0% ito, ano yung magiging value ni Project X as ang NPV niya? Take note, guys, yung value sa taas nakalink dito. So, pag sinabi natin kay Excel na palitan niya to ng 0%, okay, mababago yung NPV, di ba? Ang sinasabi natin, pakilagay niya yung value ng NPV dito. Okay, so that's one, this is one quick way. And another way, pwede rin namang formula ng NPV, but I'm teaching another way to do it. Okay, so how do we do this, guys? Unang-una, dapat yung mga returns, yung mga WACC natin, naka-spell out na dito, no? Okay, so hinighlight na natin yan kanina, pinasok natin yung point of indifference, then yung IRR ni L at saka IRR ni S. Tapos sa taas, linagay natin yung, we placed here the NPV. Okay? Yung NPV natin nakalink dito. Okay? So if you take a look at this, kunyari gawin kong 8% to. 8%. O, di ba? Nagbago din tong NPV na to. So our model is contiguous. Ang model natin nakalink, no? Nakalink sa isa't isa. Okay, so it doesn't matter kung anong simula niyan, no? Ang sasabihin natin kay Excel, paki-compute dito yung mga NPV ni S and L kung ang WACC ay 1%, 2%, etc. This is what we call sensitivity analysis, no? Sensitivity analysis ang tawag dito. So ibalik ko lang to ng 10% yung original natin. Okay, so how do we do this? Highlight nyo to, guys. Highlight nyo. Okay, kasama dapat yung taas, no? Kasi ito yung gagawing pattern ni Excel, yung mga taas niyan, yung kung saan nakalink yung mga values. Okay, so kindly chat, guys, kung yes na, okay, sandali dapat naka-highlight na, no? Okay, are you done, guys? Na-highlight na ba? Yes, okay, good. Good. Okay, thank you. Okay, so highlight natin and then, okay, thank you. And then, guys, go to data. Go to data. And then what if analysis ulit. And then here, you have data table. Yan. So data table yung gagamitin natin, hindi goal seek, no? Okay, ang tanong, row input cell or column input cell? Asan ba, guys, yung ipapalit natin sa WACC? Asan? Diba, nasa WACC column. Diba? Anong ang arrangement niya? Naka-row ba siya o naka-column? Naka-column siya, naka-row. Okay, column. Tama, no? Naka-column siya, guys, no? Okay, sandali nawala yung... Okay, column. You're correct. Naka-column siya, no? So, dapat dito yan, guys. No? Pupunta tayo sa column input cell. Okay, kasi yung data na ipapalit natin andito sa column na to, tapos column input cell, ilalagay natin siya sa 10. So what we're telling Excel is, palitan mo nga yung mga nasa column na yan, ipalit mo siya dito, no? Tapos, ang mangyayari, since yung nasa taas natin nakalink dito, whatever value we get here sa NPV, ilalagay niya dito. Okay? Okay. There you go, guys. Okay, pause muna ako for any questions. You should have these figures, no? So parang nag-NPV function lang din tayo. Kasi ito, data table ang ginamit natin. We arranged in such a way that automatic na generate ni Excel yung yung mga NPV. Questions, guys? Any questions? All right. No questions? Sige. Okay, so what do we now have? Meron na tayong WACC, tapos yung mga nila, yung mga NPVs nila. 'Di ba mga NPV to, 'di ba? So let's check. Tingnan natin yung mga NPVs. Okay, at 11.975%, tingnan nyo guys, no? It doesn't matter, di ba? It doesn't matter kung ang pipiliin natin si Project S or Project L. Right? Okay, tapos, here guys, 13.549. That's the IRR of Project L. Kaya tingnan nyo guys, so zero siya dito. No? Zero siya dito. Remember, the IRR is that rate of return where the net present value is equal to 0. So for IRR of L, 0 siya. Ano naman yung IRR ni S? 14.489. Ito. So 0 siya dito. Okay? All right. And then notice guys, pag yung rate of return is less than 11.975, ano nangyari? At 11%, sino mas maganda, guys? Sino mas magandang project at 11%? The answer is Project L, no? Kasi mas mataas yung NPV ni L at 11%. However, hanggang 11.975, Project L pa rin, pero pagdating ng 11.975, pareho na sila. Indifferent na tayo. But beyond 11.975, at 12% guys, sino mas okay? Paki-chat nga, which project is better at 12%? Okay, correct. Project S na. No? Mas maganda na guys si Project S. Tingnan nyo. Kasi mas mataas na yung NPV niya. Right? Hanggang 14.489, zero siya dito. Si L negative na, no? Negative na. So at project 14.489%, okay pa rin si Project S kasi IRR niyan, no? Okay, pero beyond that, pareho negative sila. Okay? So beyond 14.489%, wala na tayong pipiliin sa Project S and L. So this is what we call guys project profile. So ang objective natin dito, alamin natin kung sa rate na to, sino mas maganda? Okay? Sa rate na to, ano yung indifference point natin? Okay, so let's plot that. Highlight natin to. Let's highlight this. Insert. And then, scatter plot natin. Pwedeng ito. Wag na, yung walang point na lang. No? Ito. Yung smooth line na to. Okay, so I'm choosing this smooth line. Okay. All right, so here is our NPV profile, no? Lagyan natin ng pangalan to. Let's put a name here. Okay, itong chart title, ito, pwede dito sa formula bar is equal to this one, NPV profile for project S and project L. Okay? Laki natin ng konti. Okay, thank you. Okay, any questions so far, guys, dito? Okay, so kailangan natin ma-identify to, no? Yan, sige. Okay. Ilagay natin, guys, yung tatlong points na to, no? Dito sa indifference point, sa IRRL, IRRS, isama natin dito sa ano natin. Tanggalin ko muna itong mga vertical and horizontal bars, ha? Okay, how do we insert this 11.975 as a point here? Okay. Dito, paano natin ilalagay ito? Pwede natin ilagay yan via Excel, no? Okay, let me show you how. Okay, right-click anywhere here in your data point. Right-click natin. Select data. Select data. Okay, mag-a-add tayo, no? So, remember guys, ang y-axis natin is the NPV and the x-axis is the IRR, no? Okay, so let's add. Series name, gawin nating indifferent WAC, no? Ano yung X natin? What's our X value, guys? Our X value is ito, di ba? Ito yung X value natin. Tapos ang Y value natin is, let's remove this. Ang Y natin is your NPV, which is 42.84. Yan, okay. So andito na guys, indifference WAC natin, no? Okay. All right. Okay, hindi natin siya nakikita, no? Hindi natin siya nakikita. So ang gagawin natin, guys, right-click ulit tayo. Okay. Then format, change chart type. Okay. Sorry, hindi change chart type, sorry. Format plot area pala. Hindi. Wait, saan na yun? Dali Hindi format plot area. Where is that? Hindi ko makita. Ayan, okay? So ganito, guys. Click anywhere here, dun sa plot natin. Click anywhere there. And then change series type. Okay. Now you can see here yung indifference WAC natin, di ba? Scatter plot din siya, baguhin natin to. Wag scatter plot with the line, just this one. That lang. Okay? So actually yun, no? Hanapin natin siya. Format natin. I-read natin. Ayaw, dali Yan, okay. So I chose this guys, tapos shape fill, shape outline. Lakihan natin yung weight. Ayaw. Okay. Series 2.12, hindi siya. Dapat mahanap natin yung ano, yung dali ulit. I'm having difficulty looking for it. Okay, hindi siya. Okay. Sandali guys ha. Okay. Anyway, no, I'm having difficulty. Dapat maano natin siya Ayan, ayan, okay. So ang ginagawa ko guys, no, what I was doing was ito, no. Down arrow lang guys. Okay, down arrow hanggang makuha natin tong point na to, no. So alam ko na yun siya kasi ito, hin-highlight niya to. And then pwede kong baguhin yung format niya. Shape fill is red. Shape outline, lakihan natin ng konti, no? Yan, okay? Can you see now, guys? So this is the point of indifference. This is the point where your net present value is equal to 0. Okay, pause muna ako, guys. So, clear ba so far? Were you able to change the color of that cell? So let me repeat how I did it. So just go there, guys. In any of the plot. Tapos down arrow lang kayo. Pag nag-down arrow kayo, guys, i-highlight niya yung iba't ibang parts ng plot natin, no? Yan. Down arrow. It will go to the different parts of our plot. Tapos yan. So since I want to go here, yan. Kaya inano niya, no? So pumunta siya dito sa part na to. Okay, and then finormat ko lang siya. Binago ko yung shape outline at saka yung weight niya para medyo lumaki. Okay? All right, then what you can do, guys, is lagyan natin ng ano to. Click nyo to. Hindi yan again. Hirap kasi minsan makuha. Down arrow, yan. And then lagyan natin, guys, ng ano, plus. Lagyan natin ng data label. Okay, data label above natin ilalagay, tapos more options. More options, ipapakita natin pati X value. Click nyo yan. Okay? Okay, so you can see there, guys, na yan. So we were able to identify kung ano yung point na yan, no? Okay, so that's 11.975%, 42.84 yung NPV niya. Okay, and then you can do the same for your IRRL. Okay, illustrate ko lang, kunyari IRRL. Gusto nating makuha yung point na yun, no? So where is that point? Where is that point? Isama natin tong point na to. So how do we do that? Again, select data. Okay. Select data. Add na naman tayo. Add. So we're going to call it IRRL. Okay. And then yung X natin dito, X is your IRR, di ba? It's 13.549. And then your Y is, our Y is 0. Yan. Okay? Okay. Alright? So, saan yan, no? Saan yung point na yan? Again, guys. Yun. Nag-up, down arrow lang ako, no? Tapos nakita ko, andyan na siya, no? Ito na siya, no? And then i-format ko na naman siya, format. And siguro ibayin natin yung color, green siguro, green. Ano natin yung weight. Yan. So hindi siya nakita. Medyo tricky tong pag-plot, no? Kasi guys, kailangan natin palitan yung no? Ito, IRR dapat there. Yan. Ito guys si IRR ni L, no? Ito siya. Tapos you do the same for IRRS. Okay? You go here guys, unhide, and then yung crossover 1. Ayan. So in-unhide ko guys, no? Ibig sabihin, ginawa ko na siya para sa inyo, no? Okay, so we have this one. Unhide nyo guys yung crossover 1. Okay, and then you'll have this. Ito yung plot natin. Okay, so ano yung conclusion natin, guys? What's our conclusion here? Yung NPV profile natin. Okay, so for WACC below 11.975%, what project are we going to choose, guys? Andito kasi mga important points natin, ano? Ito, no? At up to 11.975%, below 11.975%, which project, guys? Choose project. Sino? Okay, hindi ko makita. Correct, thank you. It's choose project L, no? Choose project L. Okay, thank you. And then at 11.975%, okay? Ano guys, anong decision natin? Both projects are, no, what? Not both, any project, any of the two projects could be chosen. Okay, and then from above 11.975% until ano guys? Until what? Until okay, balikan ko to. Trini decimal place natin. Until 11.489%, no? Until 11.489%. 11.489%. Choose project S. Beyond 11 point, tama ba? 489%.
Sir, hindi po ba
Reject
14.489 po?
Let me check kung tama yung ano ko. Hanggang 11.975, mali pala ako. 14 pala. Then 11 up to 14.49, okay? Choose project S, then 14.49. Okay. Okay, clear to guys? So this is now our net present value profile. So we can see here that ito, okay, itong blue na to guys, that's your project L. So notice that from this point, from this WACC hanggang dito, hanggang 11.975%, mas mataas yung NPV ni project L kaysa kay project S. Kaya project, ano tayo, project L. At 11.975, pareho sila, they intersect. So we are indifferent at that point. Okay, NPV nila is 42.84. And then, up to this point, no, 14.49489, no, percent, the orange line, which is project S, is above the blue line. So project S tayo. And beyond 14.489 guys, pareho silang negative na sila, no? Below na sila yung zero line, no? So that's why beyond 14.489, we reject both projects. Okay? Okay, questions guys? Hindi ba 14.489? Ano ba sinunod ko? 4. Ano yung question? 14.489. Yeah, yung kanina to, nalagay ko 11, ano? Okay, sige. Sorry. Kanina kasi nalagay ko yata 11.489%. Okay, so you're correct, Hans. 14.489%. Okay, thank you. All right, any questions about this, guys? Itong NPV profile? All right. Before I discuss this iOS, quickly now, dun sa yung isang file guys na ano na sinend ko sa inyo, ito 'yon ano, yung risk and return. Okay, you will need to do something bago tayo mag-meet sa ano sa Friday. Okay, ito guys, itong mga to, these were obtained from Yahoo, no? From 1/1/2015 hanggang 12/30/2020. So this it's a 6-year data, daily data. Recall guys, dati pinaano ko kayo sa ano no sa data, no? Pinakita ko sa inyo kung paano mag-ano ng stocks mag-download ng prices sa Yahoo Finance. On bukas guys, kailangan na download nyo rin yung S&P 500. So pakita ko kung paano nyo gagawin 'yon. So Yahoo Finance. Google nyo Yahoo Finance. Okay. So Yahoo Finance Stock Market Live Quotes. Okay, then dito guys, ang ticker symbol kasi ni S&P 500 is GSPC. No? Yan guys, GSPC ito yun, S&P 500. Okay? It's an index consisting of 500 stocks. No? So i-click nyo yan, click that, and then you go to historical data. Okay, so I want you to download daily prices, and sabi natin from 01 January. Okay, dali. January very sensitive to ano. January 2015, okay? January 2015, January 1. Okay, done. Okay, January 1, 2015 hanggang pwede na natin i-type 12/31/2020. 2020. Okay, done. Alright. So, i-apply natin yan. Apply. January 1, 2015, December 31, 2020. Apply it. Okay, so that will reflect already yung mga prices niya. And then, i-download nyo guys, no? Sa ibaba. Okay, so mahaba-haba siya. What's good with the nasa taas ba yung ano? Apply, nasa baba yung download eh. Okay, so you have to go down, no? Okay, so January 2. Asan yung download? Asan yung download button? Okay. Kita nyo ba guys yung download? But wala yung download prices. You should be able to download this. Interesting. Wala yung download button. Can you see guys a download button? Kita nyo yung download. Historical prices, tama to. Wala, ano? Bakit? Dapat na-download to eh. Surprised ako, no? Yan. Kinapi-paste lang natin, no? Ba't nawala yung ano niya? And then guys, copy the adjusted close, no? Control shift down arrow, Control C. Ayun. So, you have to do that guys. Tapos kailangan pa lang i-sort pa to, no? Kasi baliktad yung ano niya, no? I'll delete this. So ang kailangan lang naman natin dito guys yung adjusted close. Delete. Just this one, no? But we have to sort this. Oops. Tanggalin natin yung yung delete. May time na pala, sorry ah. Okay, so anyway guys, do that and insert it here, no? Insert natin dito kasi tomorrow sa natin last session we'll work on this, no? Risk and return, tapos yung last weighted average cost of capital. Okay, I'm sorry guys for extending. Now tomorrow from 4, baka guys kung pwede, you don't have to attend naman kasi ko naman to. But some questions here will be included dun sa finals natin. So this is risk and return and yung isa weighted average cost of capital. Kung pwede guys, pakitingnan na yung natin, yung file natin dito sa modules natin. Andun yung weighted average cost of capital at saka itong risk and return. Okay? So tomorrow guys, ang kulang pa natin, hindi pa natin natapos to, yung last topic natin dito sa capital budgeting is the IOS, no? Investment Opportunity Schedule. Departmental finals natin is June 1 daw. June 1, that's a Tuesday yata, no? 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. It's departmental. Okay, guys, pakita ko na sa inyo. I-unhide nyo to, no? Unhide. Okay, iOS solution. Okay, may answer na to, no? Okay, this is the answer to this one. So bukas, ang gagawin natin, sagutin natin kung paano natin to nakuha yung investment opportunity schedule. Okay, kasi ito papakita sa atin kung kunyari meron tayong mga independent projects, tapos may budget tayo, anong mga projects ang pwede nating piliin. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do this, no? Based on this problem here. Okay? So andyan na yung solution, guys. Okay, in-itemize ko na nga yung kung paano gagawin, but you have to see how to do it kasi mahirap lang kung ganitong instructions. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Maraming salamat. For those of you who will have your attendance check, kindly remain. The rest, guys, salamat. Sorry for extending a few minutes.
Fabian, sir.
Sorry. Sandali. Stop ko lang yung recording.